What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Star Wars Black Series Battle Droids. Oh yeah, these are the droids I was looking for. I am foregoing the turntable action on this review because these guys won't stand up for all the rotations. Yeah, they're a little hard to stand. They got tiny feet and not a lot of like leg action, but we will get through because I really like these guys. Otherwise, these are really cool battle droids. The battle droids are like my favorite things about the prequels. There's no doubt I absolutely love them. That's why I had to get two of them. I really do dig these guys. It wasn't for any scalping reasons or anything like that. I'm not that at all. So yeah, these guys are awesome, and I love them, and they're better than the SH Figure Arts. I'm just gonna say it right now because I own those, and yeah, they're better. So let's get into it and find out why. Roger and Roger here each come with one backpack apiece. It's really nice. Got a lot of cool silver wash and some, regular brown wash. You can plug it right into their backs. They also come with this mini, communicator thing that could also go on their back instead, as you see right there. I will get them closer, don't worry about it. I will say that at least this one, maybe the glue came loose or something. I don't know if it's supposed to come out. Comes out pretty easy. And also be careful, I got a stress mark right there, so be careful on these. Very plain on this silver and the beige paint. And they both come, each one, Battle Droid Blaster, which is actually really nice. Really dig this. There's a little bit of a silver wash on there, or silver. It's not just black, it's a little shiny. Really nice sculpt. Looks really good. Fits very, very, very well in their hands, which is super, super welcome. I really dig it. They look great. As you can see on his back, they're just nicely, they come in and out really easy. This part here will go on the back on that side pretty well. I guess you could put it on this side too, right? Nope. Oh, yeah, you can. You can put it on this side too if you want. Whichever side you want. I guess that's a little more of a, I don't know, like slim battle droid. Slim attack. There's also a little slot there. You could hang his gun on. Like so. Which is cool. I dig that. So, yeah. There you have it. It looks good. Any way you slice it, they look good. So that is fantastic. Taking a look at the rest of the battle droid. Really great sculpt. I really like the proportions on this. It's very, very nicely done. It's perfectly battle droid, but there's a slight bit of meat to it. Like I said, standing, it's variable. They do stand, but it takes some finagling for sure. But otherwise, proportions are really good. I really like the head sculpts, really well done. You got the black on the eyes, and then you got the silver and brown washes on it. That really makes these guys, they look so good, the silver and brown wash on them. That's the only paint throughout, and you got, silver in there is regular. That's a regular silver. A regular silver. A silver that's meant to be there, as well as on the arms, is what I mean to say. But otherwise, you do have the wash all around in various spots, and it looks good. And again, the sculpt is just very nice. Love the arms. I really like the hands. They are, sculpted, not articulated like the SH Figure Arts, which is a good thing. All that articulation is not always great. And I think this is very well done. Perfect for the hand to hold the blaster, which is on his back. I was like, where's the blaster? Oh, I found it. Very nice. It's got like a trigger finger. It's pretty cool. And then the other hand can nicely, without any effort, hold it. So That is awesome. He's ready to rock and roll. Pew, 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 pew. Articulation on the battle droid is actually pretty good. Head moves on a ball joint. You see the little ball joint in there. So that's some nice range of motion. The little, what I always call his little hairpiece is on a little hinge. So you do whatever you want with it. Neck's on a hinge. And it swivels. Could come out if you want. For extra swiveling and hinging. So, and for folding. You got hinge here at the, you see some ratchets in there, which is interesting. Hinge at the chest here, nothing at the waist. And then the arms swivel there. Swivel doesn't really do, it comes out a little bit, but there's no like hinge, outward hinge. It's mostly just a swivel, unfortunately. There is a hinge in there, but it's, you could get inward more than outward. So that's about all you get in there. Swivel at the bicep, single jointed elbow. Whoa, guy in the back fell. Swivel at the wrist. Not really any hinge, right? Just a swivel, yeah. Oh, kicks himself in the face. Hey! All the way back. Does come out just a bit, but not much. Deep hinge at the foot, and you see his leg goes in to that part. And then hinge at the foot. This one doesn't work. There you go. Probably gotta heat this up before I break it. And, you know, I'm good at that. But a little bit of rocking. You get that right there. But it does swivel, which helps a lot with some standing. So there you go. That is the articulation on the battle droid. I think it's pretty good for this type of guy from Black Series. I'm gonna let them sit here for a second. But yeah, it's pretty good. A couple of quick things before we move on. This does rotate, and these things move along with it, which is kind of cool. They're on hinges actually. Didn't realize that right away, but they do allow you for some side-to-side movement. Also, there is a hinge there. It's like really stuck on this hand, and I could see some stress on the actual peg in the middle. You can see it actually better in here. I don't know if you can actually see it, but you can see the it's like this hinge is kind of stuck on one side. You see that? You see that? Here you can see the cuts a lot better on this hand, and it hinges very well. So yeah, on this guy in particular that was using for articulation, that's what's going on in his hands. Now, with this, you could lift that up. You could bring this all the way down. You know, you could fold that hands in, and then you could do one of these. I kind of like doing this. And this is his transport, aka I'm like really sad. I'm a sad robot mode. So yeah, you could do that, which is very cool. I'm glad you're able to do that with these guys. For your size comparisons here, they are with Gamera and Godzilla, Broly and Boo, Raph and Bucky, Gridman, Brawl and Bone Crusher, and of course the SH Figuarts versions. As you can see, the Black Series battle droids are much taller than these guys, but you know, you could get them in the same display, set them up a little bit differently. Colors, obviously this is the Genosha one. C-3PO head. That's how I'm keeping this guy. Makes him unique. But this, you know, like if you want, let me bring in these guys. Just to give you a quick look. I'm not doing any like comparison videos between them. Different kind of watch. There's like little panel lining in this dude, whereas this guy has like, you know, more of the obvious paint wash. Both are a different look, definitely a different shade of beige. You know, this guy has a little more articulation, but he falls apart so easy. So that's what I'm saying with this. This is like, for me, just a lot more fun to play with. You can do a few more things with the SH figure arts, but at the same time, you are going to be super frustrated doing so. And I like this guy. I really do. It's just, I just really think these guys are way better. And final thoughts, these guys are great. Like I just said, really, really dig them. I think Hasbro did a fine job with these battle droids. My favorite, one of my favorite things from the prequels, if not my absolute favorite. Oh, I like General Grievous too. Spoiler alert, that's like probably the next Star Wars Black Series review you'll see. Nah, probably not, because I don't have it in hand and I have some other stuff to review. But I will have that in hand. That might be one of my last, purchases, honestly, from Black Series for a little bit. Taking a break. Gotta take a break a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm often tempted by a lot of things. But these guys, glad to have them. Like I said, I just really felt like I needed to have 2 of these guys, and I'm glad I did. They came out fantastic. So there you go, guys. That is my review. Hope you dug it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.